Howdy gamers, welcome back to another episode of the Iron Man. Currently at the Arma dig site because I am collecting these armadillion yellow materials. I mentioned in the last video the different colored materials, yellow, green, etc. They're gonna come in handy pretty soon. So I thought I may as well get a head start. And yeah, we just hit 83 Archaeology just a few moments ago. And it's a massive level because it unlocks this debris, Goblin Dorm debris. And it is part of the Green Gobbo Goodies collection. Say that 3 times fast. So this is the first reasonable collection that gives tetracompass pieces. And around this stage, the grind for archaeology usually shifts for most people, where you farm tetracompasses because they're fun, good loot, and actually pretty decent experience. So I've actually been slowly prepping this as we've been going. Let me go to the bank. You can see that I have 25 of these already restored, and these are part of that collection. It would be sick to go and grab 25 sets of this, turn them all in, and do a bunch of tetras. You can see that I already have 4 full tetracompasses right here. You can rarely get a piece while excavating, and yeah, that's how much I've gotten so far. I feel like I've been fairly lucky, and we will go into how those work very soon. But that is going to be like the main goal of the episode. Try to do as many tetras as I can, have fun with them, and slowly work on the skill. Let's get to it. 84 Archaeology. I've gotten this entire level from excavating these Goblin Dorm debris that we mentioned. It's been pretty lax. It's not the worst spot in the world. I mean, the deposit, it's just right up there. So I do have to snake my way all the way around. But I just want to save my porters, because I know that there's definitely spots where I have to use them, realistically. I will say, my level right now is a little misleading. Like, yeah, of course, I'm 84, but I have so much artifacts and stuff in the bank ready to go, so I can easily shoot for, like, high 80s at this point. Or zooming! I have finally finished collecting all of the artifacts. I decided on doing 26 sets of this collection. I did have to go make some weapon poisons, because this one requires them for some reason, so not a big deal at all. The actual materials that I use, like the clay and the rubber, I got plenty of that from just excavating that spot, so the only thing I had to farm extra was the Samite silk. Let's go restore these bad boys and get that mad dopamine rush. I mean, it's just so much XP every single time. Each one of these artifacts is 8,000 XP, nearly 9,000 XP. We're for sure hitting a level, but maybe we can hit a second one. I'm not sure. Oh, damn. 100k away, but close. So we're going to have to do sets of 5 when turning in. Who do I even turn into? I don't even know. General Wart Face. Okay, he's in Goblin Village. The Lonely Last Set. Contributed. Nearly 200,000 chronotes. That's amazing. Let's look at the things that are important. Tetracompasses. I have 11, but this is only part of the process. Once you do have the pieces, you can combine them, but it takes even more materials, of course. With how much I've done the Warforged dig site, I am golden on these green ones. 1,400, and I only need 30 per tetra. The ones that I'm hurting on are for sure the reds, the purples. Really won't take that long. Gotta love complete tomes. 86 Archaeology. Classic. Yet again, I have overstayed my welcome. Yeah, 1,700 Armadillion Yellow, 1,400 Malachite Green, 800 Blue, 1,100 Red, and 600 Purple. Definitely over double. I mean, I have like 4 times the amount of Armadil for some reason. I don't know. It's just, this place is kind of cozy. I like this spot. Another cool thing with all that material collecting is we got another full tetra piece. So we're at 12 in the bank. Enough waiting around. Let's go and actually complete them. There we are, 12 unpowered tetras. So if I bring them to the mysterious monolith and press power, you charge them up. And once they're powered, they turn into a compass. And you can see that it's pointing to the west. This one's pointing a little bit southwest, and so on. It's basically like a one-step clue scroll. Yeah, I'm going to do all of them at one time. It just makes sense to do that because then you can see where they all are, see where like the most common direction is, and you might be able to knock out a bunch in quick succession. got my 12 caskets. It took like maybe a little over an hour. I didn't use Alt 1, but I know if you use that, it makes it a lot quicker. All right, so you can see it's a massive amount of loot just from one. There's a lot to this. You roll different amount of artifacts. I think it's like 3 to 6. You roll materials, which that's going to be so nice. Less farming later on. These are art consumables. Don't really have to worry about that. These tomes, you get 1 to 2, and they're just free XP. Binding contracts, they're not guaranteed. So I hope I get a lot of these. So this is going to be a pretty crazy opening. Oh, you also get either an elite or a master clue. Look at that XP! I woke up today and I was like, I'm gonna get one of these. I knew it. I knew when I woke up that we would see it. Are you kidding me, man? This is 1 in 100 from Tetras. It's fairly rare. As we know from the Big Game Hunter grind, I don't need any more. It's just straight bank value, but no complaints. So that's the last of them. Let's pop these complete tomes to finish. I feel like I got really lucky on these. There were so many of my Tetras that gave me 2. Nearly 88. Oh, that's sad. 23k. Wait, just give me 1 more tome and I would have had it. All right, checking my materials. That is crazy. I guess I did just recently show you guys what we had before this, but like just very obscure materials. I have a couple hundred now, which is pretty nice. The main thing is that I got a lot of the materials that you make the Tetras with as well. So that's even more I can make later, even though I definitely over-prepped. Right. Firstly, I got 200 onyx dust from that. 100 dust equals an onyx. You just have to use divination and 250 incandescent to combine them. So just from those 12 Tetras, we get 2 extra onyxes. That's very nice. I also got 4 Trisk key pieces, so we can combine one and open it. Let's go do that quick. If I remember correctly, yeah, right here, the rock face. You put the Crystal Triskelion here, and you get a random loot. It's always an elite clue. Some dragon stones, and I guess I got the seed drop, so meh. I know you can rarely get a dragon pickaxe from here. That would be sick, because I really don't want to grind for that. Well, that is what my Arc tab looks like now. Definitely disorganized. But right now, I mean, we just got so many materials. Let's go and just restore a bunch of this. I'm going to need more artifacts for different collections anyway. And this is going to be really good art training. So let's see how far we can get. Turns out, honestly, couldn't restore that many. But we got through some of them. I think now we should go and work on different collections. Now that we have so many different artifacts, I'm kind of at a crossroads as well. We're nearly 90 for the new dig site. We're getting close to the next archaeology qualification. I need level 90. I need 20 unique collections. That's the one I'm the most far off on. And then I need 15 mysteries, which I think I'm probably around 10 or 11. That one's the easiest one. 100k until 90 archaeology, and I just completed collecting all of the artifacts for the different collections pre-level 90. I looked a little bit more into it, and it turns out that to get this 20 unique collections requirement, you have to do every single collection that exists before level 90, excluding the ones at Senntisten. It's a new dig site. I haven't even touched it yet, but that would have made this a little bit easier. So yeah, let's go turn in these collections. I'm starting with 171,000 chronotes. Am I brain dead? My Matic is level 13. I've nearly gotten it to level 10 twice without siphoning it. What? I think at level 13 you have like a 50% chance to save the siphon. Like, that's the benefit of being 13. So I saved the siphon. I played it for the long haul. It's not that I'm stupid. 92 invention though. Nice. The idiocy continues. I double checked last night that we had all the artifacts, and I must have missed these for some reason. I must have been really tired. But I forgot about the level 81, I think, Pontifex artifacts that I need. So I had to go get 3 Croziers, 3 sensors, and 2 miters. Took me a little over an hour for all of these. So let's restore all the ones we need, and then we can finally turn in the collections. You have completed 20 unique collections for Archaeology. Queen of the Icing. And we got the 90 Archaeology and Professor at the same time. I was 300 XP away. The Professor Qualification Certificate. But let's check out the shop. We got up to how many chronouts? 279k. So all those turn-ins was around 100,000 chronouts. That's pretty good for like not going for them right now. We just need the material upgrade and the precision. So may as well just buy it. I need that if I'm going to go to Orth, and we need more space to even hold all the new materials. And then precision upgrade, you know, decent. So this should be the first part of the Orth and dig site that I can do in the northwest. All right, before we go in, actually, there's this inactive teleportation device. Let's activate it. It's broken. Activate it. All right, so yeah, I can now teleport from the main teleporter here to that part, and it looks like there's 3 other different parts of the Orth and dig site. That's kind of interesting, a little different from the other dig sites. Study the funeral pyre. That's another research. We probably should go start those. Right, so this spot looks like the only one I can do right now. Level 90, Varanosaur remains. What I like about this already, at least this part of the Orth and dig site, is right next to the materials cart. That is so nice. Well, I've been there a while. 160k away until 91. We got all 4 pages. I feel like we got them pretty early, and we got to 94 fragments for context. This is like the same thing as like the pylon batteries. Anyway, we can combine it into the archaeology potion recipe. There we are, and then read it. It'll consume it, and now we can make that potion anytime I want. So I think that potion is like a +3 archaeology boost. I just hit 91 archaeology, and that means I unlock another collection right here. Wise Am the Music Man. I just need to get this last artifact, Songbird Recorder, and it is in the Stormguard Citadel, the Armadillo dig site. The only problem is that it's over here. I can't get there. So we gotta go get this wingsuit. I completely missed this. It does exactly what it sounds like. It will allow me to fly across these gaps to the other parts of the dig site. Oh, I get to like freely move. That's that's weird. This is trippy. Right, I forgot I existed for a moment. I got plenty of artifacts, more than enough to finish all the collections that they're part of. If I climb down this rope, I should be able to get another upgrade to the wingsuit. Pick up Lightning Conductor. Take and install the wingsuit upgrade, yes. Okay, on this island just south of the initial portal. Gotta climb down this rope over here. And there is the second conductor. That upgraded the wingsuit to V2. The difference between that and the first one is that it allows me to pass the lighting post. The conductor allows me to pass the electric field, I guess. And it allows me to get to more locations. Specifically, I'm pretty sure at least I can get to this Day Guard Tower. And then also this Night Guard Tower now. And I need to go to both those places to get the third wingsuit. The wingsuit is now version 3. That should be enough to bounce off the gravitational core. And while I was flying, I noticed that there was like a thing in the sky that I could click, but I couldn't fly up. I think it's for, like, there's a building up there. You can kind of see it. That was just a fun side excursion. We will continue this dig site another time. Now that I'm at this level, 91, there aren't many big changes until 94 and 95. So I've done enough of Orthan. I've restored 10 of each of the first artifact, and I still have 17 and 13. Like, we're good at that place for now. I think I should shake things up a bit and do the quests for archaeology. There's definitely a few, and the highest level one is City of Senntisten. It requires 74. Got that in the bag. Doing these will get me some free XP and also unlock a few interesting things that we'll get into. 104 firemen. The first quest on the agenda is all the way in the northwest, right here. You have completed the needle skips. It's a very quick quest, but I went and unlocked all the chapters and all of the words, and I paid attention. So I've been doing this for like well over an hour. It was pretty interesting. I would say story-wise, it's definitely one of the better quests I've done. The words thing I feel like is a little much. It's a lot of typing. Do I get the lamp now? Yeah, okay. Scratch that. I had to go back and enter a few words that I missed. So there's like a laundry list of them. Pretty easy to miss some. So, yeah, we get 3 lamps out of the deal. I'm gonna put all of them on Herblore, I guess. As usual, 60,000 XP. Was it really worth doing all that for 60k XP? Probably not. Complete. Got a huge XP lamp. Karos's clue carrier and a master clue. Nice. But yeah, this clue carrier is not bad. I mean, it does exactly what it sounds like. Just convenient. Pouch for all my clues. While I'm doing archaeology, I do get a lot of clue scrolls, so throwing them in there can save me some inventory space. A little bit of hassle. The huge XP lamp, plop that into Herblore. 69k XP. Howdy, fella. 180k HP. What the fuck? Derp literally said 18,000. Come on, bro. And he's dead. Desperate measures. 20,000 arc XP. I get the cosmic focus and a remote totem piece. All right, well that's done. Yeah, there's a lot of annoying mechanics in this quest, but I mean, it's setting up for some pretty interesting story developments. But yeah, this cosmic focus, it's missing something that can be found in Anachronia. So let's go get it. Now, to upgrade this cosmic focus, I have to get the 2 artifacts from here and here. I was here during the quest. It's in the northeast part of Anachronia, way over here. That was quick. I got both of the artifacts, so we gotta go restore them. Right, so the collection is right here. It's Giles. It's his only collection. I get the Cosmic Pyramid. Contribute. Now, we combine these 2 items, the Cosmic Focus and the Cosmic Pyramid. Now, it prevents the Sprite Focus from dropping below 20% when excavating without a Time Sprite in focus. So, the Time Sprite, the thing that you follow during archaeology, this will make it where you never lose some of that focus, which is really, really good, especially if you don't really pay that much attention. And then there's also a 1% chance to provide extra focus for 60 seconds. So all around, just having this in your inventory, it will increase my archaeology speed. I guess that's like the best thing I got from that quest. Anyway, speaking of, let's go on to the next one. I mean, the last thing I want to do is City of Senntisten. So we have to go to the Battle of the Monolith mini quest. That was like 40 minutes of standing around. So yeah, it's like a dumb tower defense thing. You just kind of put your generals in the right spot, and you just sit there. And I AFK Fletch during it, so I got 20,000 headless arrows. Easy peasy. City of Senntisten. Complete. Yeah, definitely much better than the desperate quests. I enjoyed this. It wasn't really frustrating or anything. And yeah, some massive rewards here. 50k and 4 different skills, including archaeology, which is nice. It also said I unlocked 4 new ancient magic spells, which are actually like insanely good. I know that Smoke Cloud and Animate Dead specifically are massive for PVM. They've definitely changed the landscape on some bosses, so can't get into them yet, but they are going to be really good in the future. Also, I'm able to make a new ring. So let's go to the Art Guild. Now, it's an upgraded ring from the Azanadra's quest, wherever it is. It's in here somewhere. Yeah, the Pontifex Signet Ring. It can be upgraded with a Dragonstone. I forgot to grab it. Not only is it 2 prayer bonus, it has all of these effects. It has a teleport to the Senntisten Cathedral. It has 1% extra div XP. That's okay. You get more Chronicle Fragments. You get better Rocketunities during mining. Time Sprites for Archaeology. You have more active time. And then you'll also earn better Elder Troves, which is the thing over in Senntisten with God Wars 3. So the beauty of this item is that it's not done. You can further upgrade it with even more stuff from God Wars 3 in the future, and like this item is designed to be like a god item. It's just going to be continuously upgraded as more content comes out, and it's eventually just going to be such an insane item. At least that's what they're planning. That's what they said about it. So it's kind of interesting. Right now, it's not that insane to me. Like, during Arc, I think I'd rather have a Luck of the Dwarves, to be honest. But it is nice for this teleport. Like, if I ever come back here, which I definitely will, now that I have full access to this city. Now, along with everything else that Senntisten offers, it is also an archaeology dig site. So why is this dig site important? It only requires 60, so it's not very high level, but it has a whole host of its own collections. And I still need to complete a lot of those for the final qualification, Guildmaster. Here we are again. I have 2 of each of the Senntisten artifacts, every single one. Now, the actual collector for the Senntisten dig site is Eblis over here. I can't do every single one. I think this one is the one that requires, like, really high archaeology. But I can turn in the first 4. So, contribute all. And there you go. I guess these 2 artifacts are for this one that I can't do. But yeah, I got some Ancient Troves, Tier 2, and another 18,000 Chronotes. So this entire thing gave me 40,000. Can't really argue with that. So over at God Wars 3, you can earn these by doing the content. And the drops are similar to what you would find in that front. So, I mean, we'll just open it. So this one's from the Archglacior one. We get 20 Battle Staffs. Alright, that's just free money if I plan to make those. And then for Bick, I get 10 Dragonkin Bones. Okay, that was a new bone that came out with Care Pack. I don't know how much prayer it is, but it's a decent amount. And then 1 large blunt salvage. Okay, so a little bit less than I was expecting, but like when you're actually doing God Wars 3 content, you get so many of these troves. And that was only Tier 2. There actually are Tier 3 troves that are even better. As for the Senntisten dig site, I still have those 3 mysteries I never finished. So I'm going to go knock them out. 93 archaeology. Don't see these levels very often anymore. Yeah, I'm stuck at these remains again. Even though I got all the artifacts, I need to get these pages. I just got the second one from this spot. I need to get a third. And then there's a few more I got to get. But they don't seem that rare. The very last inventory space. My porters ran out. We got the page we needed. Dooble has solved all the mysteries at the Senntisten dig site. Right, I'm an idiot. There's actually one more thing I can do in this dig site, and that is repair these different stained glass windows. At the start of this area, you get ancient glass shards. I've already gotten all 400. There's 4 windows to repair, 100 each, and you get 1,000 crafting for each window. Unstoppable. That's the last window. Achievement complete. Anyway, that marks the end of the Senntisten dig site. Pretty much completed everything I can, and yeah, it was some free XP. Gave me something to do. But it's time to set my sights on finishing 99, which I'll leave for next time. This video is already massive enough. If you haven't yet, go check out my live stream over on Twitch. Come over and say hi. Either way, I'll see you guys in the next episode. Have a good day.